Bash in Berlin coming up this weekend. I thought, let's predict the match card. Now, if you haven't seen, I've done this for every pay-per-view this year. I think maybe even last year. I can't remember. I don't think I did last year. I think I started the Royal Rumble, but beyond me. But if you want to see me go more into detail with my picks and arguing back and forth with some of my mates, check out the Empire podcast. This video is being released on Friday. We have an episode out today, and we have another episode coming out tomorrow, which tomorrow's episode is our Bash in Berlin predictions. So yeah, go and subscribe, join the Empire, as we like to say over there. But let's just get straight into this match card, and if you want to subscribe here as well, you can. It's up to you. I mean, I'm not going to stop you, but, you know, help a brother out. And the order that I'm going in, because I don't know the order of the match card, is by WWE.com's sort of website of what matches they put in what order. So I will also let you know I'm filming this on Thursday, so I haven't seen SmackDown, so if something gets announced for SmackDown on a pre-show or an extra match, sorry, it's not in this video. The first match they've got written down here is the Women's Tag Team Championship match between the unholy union of Alba Fire and Isla Dawn versus Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. Now, I think this is simply Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. If they don't win, it's going to be because of a screwy finish, but I think it's enough screwy finishes. I think that's enough. It's a 2-on-2 tag team match. There isn't a third tag team to take the pin. I think it's time. Give the titles back to Bianca and Jade and let them hold it up until Elimination Chamber. Because then obviously you want, you know, your WrestleMania match to be those two. So that's just my opinion, but yeah, I think it has to be Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. Next match is CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre in a strap match. I have a big problem with this match. Not because, you know, it's CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre. It's because of the stipulation of the match. If it was a normal strap match, great, fantastic. But it's not. It's the stupid 4-corner strap match. We have to touch every single corner to win the match. And I'm going to be honest, that's really shit. Because think about it. They've had WWE in the past 4 years. They've had 3 strap matches off of memory. The Fiend, sorry camera, do you want to focus? The Fiend versus Daniel Bryan. That was a normal strap match at the Royal Rumble 2020. Karrion Kross versus Drew McIntyre. And Jackson Ryker versus Elias in a normal strap match. Yet this one has to be the 4 corners. What? Oh, it really annoys me. And it's obvious why it's the 4 corners match. It's so CM Punk wins. Which is fine. CM Punk beats Drew McIntyre. 4 corner strap match. And it builds the Bad Blood Hell in a Cell. Which is fine. You got to give Punk that win. And they're trying to make Drew look strong. But I don't know who would win the Hell in a Cell match. I'm guessing it's going to be Punk. But we'll get to that once that happens. But yeah, it's absolutely CM Punk winning this. Next match we have is the Terror Twins, which are Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley, versus the Judgment Days, Dominic Mysterio and Liv Morgan in a mixed tag team match. I'm going the Terror Twins. And it's really simple as to why. Priest is going to pin Dominic, because you can't have Priest lose this match and then go and fight Finn Balor. It makes no sense. So, yeah, it's going to be Priest pinning Dominic Mysterio. There's obviously going to be some screwy finish or some attempt at a screwy finish from this. But yeah, it's the Terror Twins. Very simple. The next match they have listed here is the World Heavyweight Championship match between Gunther and Randy Orton. It is very simply Gunther retaining his title. But one thing that has annoyed me is for the live shows that they've been doing in Berlin and Stuttgart and wherever the hell they've been doing Gunther versus Ilya Dragunov. Why couldn't you do that at this pay-per-view? Why? I understand it's the King of the Ring rematch between Orton and Gunther, but come on, you can't deprive us wrestling fans of a non-televised version of Gunther Ilya Dragunov. You can't do it, but they obviously can because they've done it. But yeah, I think Gunther wins clean this time. They're not going to do any screwy finishes there. Unless they do the... Jesus Christ. Randy rolls him up. Gunther has a shoulder up and Triple H comes out and says, we ain't doing this again. It's a false finish and Gunther wins. It'd be fun. But they can't do it in Germany. In Gunther's hometown, even though he's Austrian, I think, yeah, just make it clean. Gunther wins. And then we get on to the undisputed WWE Championship match between Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes. This is Cody Rhodes, obviously, but, could there be a heel turn from Kevin Owens? I think so. And the way I explained it on the podcast, which go watch it, but I'll say it again here. They'll go to handshake at the end. KO will slap Cody's hand away, give him a hug, send him into the ropes, pop-up powerbomb, and then kill Cody Rhodes from there. And then that's your heel turn with Kevin Owens. I think that'd be a great way to do the heel turn. And if I'm right, you all have to subscribe. I'm joking, but it is a real possibility. But yeah, that's it. It's a short card compared to SummerSlam or Mania, obviously. But I think it's going to be good. It's kind of reminds me of like the Backlash in France, where it was just after Mania. It's not as hype, but then it's going to be a great show. Same with this. It's just after SummerSlam. I think it's going to be a great show. But, that sort of hype period, like before SummerSlam to after SummerSlam, give us after this pay-per-view, and then the hype is back. Roman Reigns is back. And that's when we're going to get Roman Reigns. Killing Solo Sikoa. So that's it from me. See you guys all in the next video. Bye for now. This is my